You got those bags on you, or do you need?
No, I'm good. 8 slaughters. Set. Just looking at... Alright. What we on to next? We gotta go Razor Hill and pick up that quest, right? Level 10 one that I couldn't. Then we're off to the Barrens.
Yeah, the run of the Barrens, man. Hmm.
Loktar, go forth to victory.
Alright. Oh, I didn't finish this hidden enemies. Back in order.
Does that turn the quest in?
Yeah, I don't think I turned it back in. Talked to the dude or whatever. And I didn't turn it in. Is there a chain? Or am I fucking missing something? Did I fuck up?
Is that the one with the insignia?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just trying to get experience. But then the next one is you pick up. I mean, is the dungeon one.
That's a dungeon.
Yeah, the
Oh,
leads into a
yeah,
dungeon.
I don't care then.
RFC.
Yeah, that's fine. And then I have my rogue quest.
Got the Shaman one too.
I'm supposed to kill somebody called Tazan. I'm trying to remember.
Keep running by, clicking on mobs, pressing fucking C.
Oh, I haven't done that, surprisingly. Yeah. Tired today. I'm not fucking doing shit.
Skipping work again, Matt.
What's that?
You're skipping work again.
Eh. Whatever. The super late show, slept fucking 3 hours. I worked half the day yesterday.
Samsung, strength. For the Horde.
Alright, that's sending me on the Shaman quest.
That's cool.
It's not that long. It's 600 yards from here.
Let's do it. Oh, I think mine's over by Ratchet somewhere. So. Figure it out.
It says travel the path up the mountain. Be careful to not fall off the mountain. The path is very narrow. You could die if you fall.
Okay. At least it warns you.
Big boondog.
Scary path, man. We almost fell off.
Oh no, it's coming up. Have 1,000
This
yards
one
now.
here? Oh, man.
It says travel back to
Little goblin
Duratar
running through
and
the
travel
fucking...
the path.
This chick steal.
little akla. Akla. She's pretty girl. Joe, put me
Prowler,
15.
Yeah, it's spooky. Where are you going? Are you doing the Crocs?
Going back across the river to run up the Shaman path.
Oh, these Crocs have something.
Did we pick up the quest? Oh wait, we have a quest on them too, right?
Yeah, kill these Crocs. When I made the group, I immediately made you leader, but I didn't change the loot. Is it losing on Robin?
Wait, wait.
Loot.
Oh, it's pretty far away.
Drop sucks. Or get lucky. You're gonna get like a thing where you can float down and be fucked.
No, I think it's going
No,
back,
that's
right?
not this one.
Travel the path back down the mountain. Just run up here, man. I gotta take the scenery in.
Good job. Now go back. What's next?
Sending me back to the Barrens.
It doesn't tell you to kill these crocs.
Did we pick up a quest?
Yeah, lost but not forgotten. Kron's amulet.
Probably because it's not on this guide. It's probably on your guide.
No, not on my guide. It's just the quest I have.
Yeah, that's what you picked up. That was what your guide was leading us to.
Oh, so maybe you don't even pick that one up? Probably because it's annoying. It takes a long time.
Probably.
Drop
The
rate
RNG.
always blows. Yeah. A week on.
Oh.
So back to the Barrens to do what?
Go to the crossroads. Yeah. But it also says
Another one of those.
kill water seekers and razor main and thorn weaver. Lead them for a fire tar. Oh, that's why. Fire tars from my quest.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one on there.
Got it?
Can you-
Oop. It's done. There's the bridge. So, thought we need a fucking bridge.
It's gone right back to Razor Hill. Turn it in.
Yeah. Gotta. It's working. Sorry. I need a minute. Be right back.
Yeah. You have 33 armor hands.
I have 33 armor hands. Yes, I picked that up. Homie's following you. Checking out your ass.
Try to steal our kills, man.
He's challenging me to a duel.
Oh, challenge him, kill him, show him what's up.
Enough. Touch.
All right, water seeker or farm. Oh, over here. Top. Could be one of those. There. What's a crossroad? Talk to Zar, Surgra, Throck, and Gazrod.
What do you need? Now,
Give me your
go
meat.
forth to victory.
Oh,
quest.
Greetings. Go with honor, strength.
What brings you here? Ancestors watch over you. What are you looking for? May your blades never dull. Strength and honor.
Pick up the question, Thork. Nope, Tom.
This had better be good. Beware the living.
Loktar. Go with honor. Dabu.
Think if turning into meats, you auto fly.
Blood and thunder.
Yeah.
For the Horde. Go with honor.
One up top here, is there?
You're gonna have me go get it, but we can get it.
Oh, you're only getting the ones the guide tells you to?
Yeah. Not better. Maybe we can do extra.
No, this one's not ready yet.
I'm gonna take the flight path.
What do you need? Strength. Go forth to victory. Dabu.
Oh, it doesn't
Blood
matter
and thunder.
to me. Because
Go forth to victory.
that's the guide doing that.
I need rain.
Oh shit!
Speak,
Let's
friend.
go.
May your blades never dull. Yahoo!
Zug zug.
Be safe.
Talk to Doris. Turn Doris the wind running master. Set return to Pursuit.
What do you gotta do?
Go back to Crossroads.
Oh. Alright, I'm gonna go hit Thrall real quick. Turn that on when I didn't do it. Ren just hit again.
What a waste. I waited an hour, dude. Time me take that quest to run all the way to Thunderblow.
Loktar, friend. What is it you wish? Welcome to Orgrimmar. Have you come to serve the Horde? What are you looking for? Strength.
What?
For the Horde. Go with honor. Go forth to victory.
Renee. I run all the way 2,000 yards. Dang, are you already flying?
Oh, yeah.
Accept need for a cure.
What?
Yeah, I'm supposed to fucking fly back. I'm supposed to fucking run out.
Oh, we weren't supposed to fly back?
No.
Okay. Fly back again. But yet, oh, I see. You turn in, they wanted you to turn in the quest, but then not
They,
fly back.
no, they didn't want us to turn the quest in. They want us to run out, pick up the quest. It's a 45-minute timer quest. I
And
think we
then,
have to go run and turn in. And then this was going to be turned in later, it looks like. Huh. And then, get this. After that quest, is the stolen supply sacks.
Stolen supply sacks.
You remember the harpies?
Oh, okay. Yep.
So then there's the harpies again. Travel through the cave, kill the harpies,
Yeah,
secure the mines.
because you did some shit out of order.
Yeah. Vendor crash. First to Razor Hill. Turn in encroachment. You turned in encroachment already, right?
Well, whatever that quest is that they want us to pick up by running outside of Orgrimmar, I guess we don't really have to do.
No, we don't have to do it. I'll just cancel that. Okay, so it's going through. First to Razor Hill. Turn in, let's see. Lost but not forgotten.
Yep.
You gotta turn that quest in.
I don't know where it
First to
turned.
Razor Hill.
I have a complete one over here. Oh, that's the one we just did.
No,
Flight
we gotta
path.
run back to Razor Hill, it looks like.
To turn that one in?
Turn in that,
Some.
yeah, that,
Go with
the one we
honor.
just did, the trinket or whatever we picked up.
I wonder if it goes anywhere or does anything, or if it just ends. What's after that? Come all the way back here.
Turn in encroachment, trainer class spells. Kill cultist, look them for regent pouch. Dust one cave. 115 dust one cave. Yeah, dust one cave is northeast above Razor Hill. So you gotta go back to Razor Hills for the Shaman quest anyways.
Oh, for the Shaman. Okay.
Yeah.
What's better, run from here? Or...
Probably run.
Well, what's along the way? Fucking Mighty Striders. We need these. We'll kill them now.
And the Razor mains again.
Yep. Plus we got this red buff.
Says why. That's why you wanna go by what it tells you. Leave your hearth. Stupid chick. For the Thornweaver first. Chin's kid.
You got Chen's good.
No, you gotta loot it. Those ones that you pick up give you the quest.
Oh, it is back to Chen's empty. Okay.
Yep, there it is right there.
Spawn repair.
I never knew that was an AoE.
You what?
I never knew that what he casted was an AoE
Watch it,
spell.
watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it. You got respawns. AoE spell.
Yeah, the fairy fire.
Oh, it's AoE?
I thought it. Oh no, we had it at the same time. I thought he casted it.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, for the blade, he's fucked.
Just spawned over there. Did it? Oh, I'm getting this memory that this thing doesn't always spawn here or something.
No. Yeah.
It moves around between here and another. I don't know. I don't know why. I can't say that for sure. But
It probably does. Probably on the backside of this.
and it wasn't like some easy quest either, if I remember. Wait, oh.
Just wait till that. Wait around till that dog, the hunter walks around again. Not by then. I'll just move on.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, there it is. From what it's saying, I'm fucking a level ahead. Did you get that chest I sent you? I wasn't sure if you did an upgrade.
Oh, those. I thought it was just an empty gun. Yeah, well, it's level 15. I don't know. Was that on?
Yeah.
How was that one white? Yeah, so I put it. I got all the beaks. Pretty sick. Put her down.
Dang, we just missed fucking Brawl.
What?
We just missed fucking Rend again. He is like dropping them around here.
Yeah. See if the keg is back.
I already got the cake.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
You need a hunter.
You need a hunter again? Didn't we get them all?
I
Oh, yeah,
see
we
us
do.
missing one hunter.
Soul friend.
Okay, now all hunters are dead. Razor Hill?
Yeah, first we're turning this other quest. Lost but not forgotten.
Oh, I thought that was at Razor Hill.
It's around it, right? Behind where those
Oh, is that? Oh, yeah, that's that
that little
farm or whatever.
man, who's Fizzle? Oh, that's that. We could do Fizzle on the way too, right? That's that big old lizard down in the Kodo.
I think it is. Yep.
Oh no, that's that goblin, right?
Warlock.
Yeah.
That dude's scary. Do this?
Yeah, let's knock it out.
Fuck yeah. Fuck that goblin.
Some jumps. Quickest path.
This way and around?
Yeah. I'm not confident anymore.
Alright. We have rent,
Yeah,
which is good. Scroll protection I can use. What's that? Got a health pot. I got a glowing skull. Fucking sticky shit.
Got a
We're already
fanatic.
pulling. You got a fanatic. Need to get that toast.
Here he is right in the middle.
Yeah. I mean, he pats
Fanatic.
away.
Yeah.
Biggest thing is getting him out of there. I mean, if you pull him and run, I could probably pick her off and mow her down.
Alright. Ready?
Yeah.
And there's that imp back behind it too.
Yeah, just run. Run, 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 run.
Imp is down.
Easy sense. Sorry, buddy. Should have waited for us.
He's in a raptor then. Come on, man.
I didn't drop. Gotta be ones in the barracks.
Speak, friend.
Take that cloak.
Okay, that's an extra 6 armor. Alright, so Dustwind Cave. What? Is that the Harpy Cave? Or no, the one above it. It's the one above it, I think.
What's that called? I don't think I have that. Is that the shaman thing?
Yeah, that's the call for. Yeah, the shaman. Call of flame. Call of fire. So find them in the cave above the ravens, northeast of Razor Hill.
Oh, I see need for a cure. It's right here. It's right up above us. That was the thing they wanted you to pick up. Not fly and run out. It's just outside over there. It's over there by that farm. I think that's fucking boars or something.
gotta remember how to get up top up there, where that ramp was.
Below us, we pulled. Are we looking for something to drop off these guys, or?
Yeah, a region pouch. Kill cultists. There we go. Back to Razor Hill.
blood and thunder. Dabu. For the Horde. Farewell.
I didn't pick it up. Didn't get.
You didn't do what?
I didn't pick that quest up.
Oh, the one I just turned in.
The one right after.
Oh, that's alright. I'm picking everything up.
Yeah, I didn't give it to me automatically.
Blood and thunder.
It's telling me into Orgrimmar. Grind to level 10 into Orgrimmar. And it takes you back to the crossroads. Then from the crossroads, you're going to Ratchet to pick up the quest over there.
Dabu.
So run back to Orgrimmar
Basically, you're going to Ratchet.
just to fly to the crossroads to run to Ratchet.
Yeah.
Run to Ratchet from here. Or you could go. So we're going to Ratchet.
Yeah. I'm going to go to Ratchet right now.
Alright.
Pick up my 12 spells.
Alright, see, I'm not 12, so it's directing you. And we still got like 3 bubbles to go. Alright, I'll meet you in Ratchet.
No need to pick up my res spell.
There you go. Get kick at 12.
We gotta go to. We have to go to whatchamacallit anyways to turn in these quests we did. Yeah, whatever.
Crossroads.
Yeah.
Fly to Crossroads to Ratchet. Yeah, the only reason it has Orgrimmar for you is because you're 12.
No, it's giving me everything before that. Level 10. All this should have been done by level 10. Trying to get my spells here.
Oh.
Yeah, and taking the fact that I already turned in that quest to fight back to Crossroads.
Yeah, it's I don't know. Guides to me are it's cool for just as just that, I guess, a guide.
Yeah.
But trying to follow it perfectly is ugh.
Shit, if we're going this way, I might as well just turn in my Shaman quest. Gotta kill this guy up here. The fuck?
Keep it quick, kid. I ain't got all day.
South Sea Brigands.
What's up? Glad I could help. Yo! Have a good one. Be good.
Zug Zug. Dabu. For the Horde!
Gotta travel to Far Watch Post. Turn this quest in.
Watch post. Oh. What do you got, Crossroads?
No, I'm in Duratar where the quest was for the Shaman.
Oh, for sure.
What's up? Keep it real. Be good.
Just hit level 12, turning in quests in Ratchet. So now we'll head back to Orgrimmar.
Time is money, friend.
Head back to where?
I'm going to Orgrimmar.
Keep it real.
Get my level 12 shit, my kick. I already hit Ratchet, turned in, picked up everything that was there.
Alright.
And then I'm just gonna head to Orgrimmar, get my fucking level 12 shit. Probably go to Crossroads, turn in, pick up, and then we could go wherever.
Alright. We'll turn in the Shaman quest and run back to Ratchet.
sandwich. I'll be back.
Yep.
strength and honor. For the Horde.
That was Kamara right.
Yeah, 4-6. Yeah, ran a 4-6 at the combine.
4-6, and he's huge. And like, I was just about to say, he's tackling Kamara. When you think about the AFC East, you know, you got to tackle Josh Allen. Josh Allen's who's everyone's kind of looking up to right now. So, you know, Bob Spillane, we've seen it. I don't know if we've ran it yet. Mike Vrabel wanted Bob Spillane because he went 200 miles an hour through the A-gap to tackle Derrick Henry on the goal line. And that is kind of the type of guy that you want on your football team. I am thrilled about today. No wide receivers have been taken. I think that kind of says a lot about who they think they still have. The rookies last year that didn't get, you know, much burn with Jerome Mayo, Jalen Polk, and Javon Baker, who said famously, you know, he makes people in wheelchairs stand up when he's playing football. So I think they do still have a lot of hope in those guys going into their second year, but the defense is all the way back.
Still got money too.
Still got,
Patriots still have money. They started out the day with 122 million. So whenever they weren't the first name being announced for all these signings, there was a little bit of a wonder about what's happening. Now they get Milton Williams, who has agreed to deals or finalized on a contract with the Panthers. Go to the Patriots. What are your thoughts on what Vrabes is doing, AJ?
This feels exactly like what you would do if you're saying, hey, well, that was Mike Vrabel kind of like shore up the team or shore up some possible weaknesses. I feel like every signing that he has feels like such a Vrabel move. But man, like the more you think about it, when you can get interior pressure, not only obviously your D linemen, your interior guys have to stop the run. That's a given. But when you can get interior push consistently, like you see, that's why the Eagles, a big reason why they won the Super Bowl, as they're all getting held like hell from everybody inside. Like, it's just it just creates so much problems for the offense. Like I understand the O-line, D-line situation, Howie. I understand why you do that. I think the NFL is at a great time to where we're seeing these guys, we're seeing them shine, and we're seeing them, it's paying off for them. They're getting paid the money they deserve. I mean, look at the push on this player.
Yeah, if you can get if you can get home with 4, that is quite a benefit and a help. It won the Eagles the Super Bowl, and now your D-line packed.
Oh, yeah, it's stacked. You have Harold Landry on one edge, then you can go to Milton Williams. Christian Barmore, who missed all of last year with the blood clots. He came back towards, I think, week 15 or 14, played some snaps, then they shut him back down. He got paid last year, actually. And then Keon White, the 45-year-old who was drafted 2 years ago.
Didn't love what was going on.
Did not like what was going on. I actually talked about how much he loved Belichick and kind of the hard, tough coaching, and then how it kind of changed a little. And there were some, you know, problems with him in the defense or something like that, because he started off the year, he had like 4 sacks in the first couple weeks, and then for some reason, you know, he kind of stopped getting much burn. But you got him on one side too, and then you also just thinking about that number 4 overall pick. Who knows who's going to be there? But let's say they bring in, you know, Mason Graham, who's kind of known as the top guy in this class when it comes to, you know, interior D-line. Of course, Abdul Carter would be fantastic too. But the options now at 4 become massive, especially Travis Hunter as well. But yeah, Patriots all of a sudden, don't look now, boys, but we're winning games. We're winning games in March. It's hard to, but the Patriots are winning games here on March 10th. Look out.
And with Williams, those numbers obviously coming out, and then his production on the field. But a guy like this, when you give him the first big contract, you anticipate a big upside for him to hit his actual prime in the league. And you just added already 4 legit starters to your defense. Already day one of free agency. So cooking right now.
Yeah, come on, boys.
Dude, okay. So what was a little bit of a slow start for the team with the most amount, we don't know if it's the most in history.
Probably safe assumption.
It's a lot. It was 100. It was the most this year by more than, so much money the Patriots had. And, I think having Vrabel, who's already been a head coach one time, right?
Yes.
Already been a head coach, already been through it, has been given the reins, like, hey, this is your team. You're allowed to do it. And him being able to study their own roster, study their own situation, and then say, what do we need to change? Well, obviously,
Time is money,
needs to
friend.
change quick. So he brings them in some real culture people. I respect that. I appreciate that because I think he understands
Keep
that
it real.
whenever people just draft talent or bring in talent, they're forgetting that these are humans and not a video game. Like, you're not just dropping a 91 into a locker room that you could just play that's going to be on 91 every single day. You got to bring in a culture. You got to bring in attitude. You got to bring in buy-in. You got to bring in stick-to-itiveness from a group of people. And whenever you bring those players in, plus the places that you need it, it's like, that's how you build a team. Not just like an all-star team. Like, that's how you build a squad. I love what Vrabel is doing here. Legitimately, I love.
They're not done either. Let's see what they do. They still have plenty of money left, don't they?
Yeah, plenty.
And we're classic daytime sports talk show hosts here. So we're like, whoa, look at the Patriots winning a Super Bowl on March 10th. We're doing that.
They winning free agency right now.
They certainly winning today.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing, too. Like, when your team is so bad, just to get players, of course, is awesome because we've seen it over the past couple of years with New England and the Massachusetts thing that's been talked about. Like, hey, people don't want to go up to New England. So just getting the players, one, is massive. But then the other thing, too, is where they're coming from. Like, Milton Williams, Eagles, awesome. Of course, Carlton Davis, Lions, awesome. Spillane, Raiders stinks, but we've seen how he's played. He had 158 tackles in games that didn't even matter, but he's still going out there and playing so well. And then Harold Landry, just talking about, guy who gets the culture. Like, if there's anyone who gets the culture, it's Harold Landry. He got drafted by Vrabel, during the times when it might get a little tough and Vrabel is, maybe ripping the boys a little bit and making, practice hard. If anyone can talk about how much it's worth, it's Harold Landry, So it is just massive. And they're 4-13. Of course, we need more guys.
Yeah.
If they weren't spending money, we'd be talking about what the hell are the Patriots doing versus now they are spending money. It's like, holy shit, they're trying to make a change here. Let's flip this thing quick and not, hey, we got a couple years here to build this thing. It's like, no, let's try and win right now versus waiting.
Try to get Godwin too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Godwin. So that's probably where I would assume at least he probably turned down that extra, $15, $20 million, whatever he said it was.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Well, no, that's fine.
You
staying in the same place, especially Tampa. The amount of time he's probably been with that entire staff, not just the coaches, but the training staff and everything with the rehab he's had to do for multiple years now. But that's why I would still look at like a Cooper Kupp. Him being available, we could easily, pay his contract in. He would just be a perfect kind of vet receiver for both the young guys and just Drake May to have.
A lot of people think of that. New England Patriots, certainly one of the teams doing that. You mentioned where everybody's from and the cultures they're from, and you said the Raiders stink and have stunk, which they certainly have. But Bob Spillane has this in his back pocket.
That's right.
This is when he was with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Derrick Henry, he's the guy. Boom! Head-on collision. Backed up 3 feet so he could get a running start more so he could put his face through Derrick Henry's chin. That's a tone setter. He would go on to get a deal from the Raiders because of that, and he would continue to do the same thing with Las Vegas. And now he's going to New England. And Vrabel was there for this, obviously, on the sideline as this took place and thought to himself, if we can ever get that fucking dump truck, let's go ahead and get him on our team as opposed to another team. It's like very evident that that's what Vrabes is looking at. And as a fan of a team that maybe isn't like that, you can bring in culture. You can change your culture.
For sure. Chris is about to start cooking. You just wait.
Style of play. Their style of play is going to change.
Yes.
Yes, you can change, and you can change the locker room. You can change habits. You can change you can change everything with who you bring in. It's like, you know, people are called cancers, and it's obviously a terrible phrase, but you don't want to be called a cancer because cancer spreads, right? And cancer is a very negative thing. So if you have a couple shitbags in your locker room, okay, a couple people that don't care about anything, that obviously can spread to younger people, their friends. Even if the person is a terrible professional, they're going to have friends on the team because they're probably pretty cool people. They just suck as professional athletes. So they're going to have friends. So every time they bring up a point about something, you're potentially spreading, planting seeds for other people to kind of get that way. And then all of a sudden, it goes from one shitbag, and then you got 3 shitbags. And then 3 shitbags becomes 5, and if things don't go well, all of a sudden, we got a shitbag party in your locker room. And that is not where you want to be. But that can go the opposite direction as well. You know, you can have a couple great culture people, and they're kind of spreading through the locker room, and they're building, and they're changing. And it's like that can happen if you bring in the right people. Now, you have to have success.
For sure.
Okay, because you have to have the ability to say it's worth everything we're doing because it's working. You know, in Detroit, they bring in just literally loyal culture dogs.
They draft Penei Sewell, they draft St. Brown, Ragnow's still there. Those are all culture guys.
And they stink for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
And they just stuck to it. If you don't have culture guys in the locker room, once you go 0-8 again, it's like that shit's getting ugly. But instead, they bought in, remained behind MCDC and his vision. I think Vrabes is seemingly doing the same thing. We have another bag alert. Defensive lineman from the Chargers, Poona Ford, stays in Los Angeles with the Rams, has agreed to a 3-year, under $30 million deal with $17 million guaranteed. Ford experienced a career rebirth in 2024, and he gets rewarded. Agent Murphy McGuire of Octagon Football negotiated the deal. Okay, congrats to Poona Ford. Yet again, another D lineman making some money. Trenches really stealing the convo here today. What are your thoughts on the Rams signing Poona Ford alongside Puka Nacua over there as the Los Angeles Rams continue to build?
I mean, obviously another great thing for the Rams. I mean, we had Puka on earlier, thinking Devontae and Puka both out there at the same time with Matthew Stafford throwing the ball just seems, yeah, they're going to be a fun team to watch. But yeah, like what did we say? Get an interior push. You stop the run. What do they say? The old school cliche. We got to stop the run. We got to be able to run the ball and be good on third down. If you can do those things, you can be all right. And I think when you have